Hello, my friends. So, what is a light worker, and could you be one? A light worker is a soul who incarnated to help humanity and the planet through this shift in consciousness. They're often driven to be of service in any way they can. They're usually quite interested in New Age concepts and spirituality, although this isn't always the case. A light worker could be your kind neighbor down the road who's always volunteering to help. It could be that mailman with the cheery smile, or the friendly woman across the street where all the kids tend to gather because they can sense the love and higher vibration. A light worker can be anyone who's compelled through a sense of love and unselfishness to improve the planet and its people. And they can do this through their career or through their everyday interactive moments with others. We often hear the words starseeds and lightworkers used interchangeably. And that's because they're both on the same path. So can a lightworker be a starseed? Or a starseed a lightworker? Absolutely. In fact, more often than not. A starseed is nearly always a lightworker, but a lightworker may or may not be a starseed. You know, we've discussed many times on this channel what the term starseed means, but we haven't spent much time describing the path of a lightworker. Lightworkers, like starseeds, are here for a reason. They're those who arrive with a purpose, a mission to assist humanity in whatever way their certain skills or talents allow them to put into use, to be of help to one person or to many. They incarnated at this time in human history to be of help and to assist others in the process of spiritual awakening. They are the bearers of light and possess everything needed to inspire humanity into taking that next step into freedom. A light worker is a spiritual warrior, those who not only seek truth, but speak it from their soul. Unlike most starseeds who came to Earth through choice, to live and learn through being a human, being a light worker is not a choice. It's an intense calling, a hungering that comes through from the depths of soul. They know it is an essential part of who they are, to be a guiding light through a world of darkness. They're called to make a difference as an advisor or a mentor to those struggling through life. Lightworkers are beacons of light, modeling love and compassion wherever they go. Like starseeds, lightworkers are helping to raise the frequency of Earth at a critical time in mankind's history. So, can a human be both a starseed and a lightworker? Yeah, they're on the same mission, to help mankind through the ascension process, to guide others onto the path toward enlightenment. Each lightworker and starseed incarnated with a certain skill set or talent unique to the individual, designed to bring about a positive result, necessary to inspire and motivate others to seek their own way toward insight and wisdom. You've heard me say that starseeds are often drawn to become writers or teachers, actors, singers, each with the purpose of encouraging and uplifting others to their own inner development. It is this light work that most seated souls are drawn to follow, and therefore may be pulled toward energy work and the natural holistic healing arts. These souls are seeded with the love and light from the higher realms they came from. That said, as many of you know, a light worker's life is not always an easy one. As a light worker, you may have your own doubts about your abilities or who you are, and wonder if you're just fooling yourself. Then there'll be those who think their drive to help is only a bid for attention or to make people like them. There are some working with the light who might be skeptical about their calling and fear that they might only be trying to elevate themselves through the belief that their role lifts them up above those that they're attempting to help, or maybe to doubt their own sincerity, that they're just using what's in vogue to have a purpose, to validate themselves. But these are just fears to overcome. Fears are illusions. And, the calling to be a light worker comes from deep within your soul and is not something you just made up to prove something or to fill in time. As a seated soul or light worker, you have an inner strength and courage that allows you to transcend these fears. Remember, you are here to serve others, and through love to create a better world. The only important question a light worker ever needs to ask him or herself is, what are my intentions? Am I aligned with my soul's purpose and using my intention for the highest good of all? If this is indeed who you are, let go of the fears and guilts, because you, beautiful soul, are a gift to the world. Every soul on the planet is a powerful creator. And the role of a light worker or starseed is to stay the path that was laid down for them before incarnating, and then to help guide and counsel others toward that same path of love and gratitude for the natural goodness we all hold in our hearts. Every thought and intention we hold lays down a route, a map, a course of action that we will follow through life. It is our job to make sure that route is one of love and compassion, because each emotion or intention we possess will have a direct effect on our reality and the world around us. When we send out love into the field of consciousness, we not only uplift ourselves, but transmit that vibration to all others within the collective field of consciousness. I often think about how important self-care is for starseeds. While caring for and helping others, when you yourself are in a state of balance, you are much more effective when it comes to being of help to others. With the contrasting vibratory frequencies between the star being's natural higher vibration and that of the lower 3D realm, it's very common for seeded beings and lightworkers to be affected by the inharmonious vibrations of Earth, which can cause a condition called cognitive dissonance, where the information coming in is so dissimilar or contradictory to that previously held, the being will find it too difficult to handle and can collapse back into those former beliefs they once found more comfortable. And this can happen in either case, from the side of the human who receives more advanced knowledge than his capacity to handle, or from the side of the ET who delves too deeply into empathy for the suffering of the human and tries to give more help than the human is ready for. This is why solitude and stillness can be paramount to the health of both starseeds and lightworkers. While helping the planet and its people, take time out to nourish your own body, mind, and spirit. As lightworkers, it is our job, our mission, to bring people together. One thing I've always tried to do with this channel is to bring us all into partnership, whether star being or human, into one union, one family, a family of souls. It doesn't matter how or why we came into an earthly incarnation at this time. Just the fact that we're here and exist as physical beings upon the planet at this significant time should be enough to give validity to our collective. We are citizens of the earth. For how long? It doesn't matter. We're here now. We're all a spark of the divine. We're all interconnected beings of light. And as a reminder, it only takes one being of light to affect thousands of others. Each person touched by one caring heart will radiate that warmth and kindness out to others. This is a time where all of humanity can learn to work together for the highest good of all. Together, we can create a better world, a world where disagreements and conflicts can be resolved through reasoning and insight. When we leave this physical world, what will be most important will not be the recognition or fame we've managed to gather. It will be about how much we've loved. It will be about the souls we've helped to awaken into their own spiritual path. Those hearts we've touched with love and light. It's from within this precious present that we have access to our inner wisdom and can receive guidance from this this higher aspect of being, to shine our light out into the world. Every moment is an opportunity to understand and value each other through both our uniquenesses and our similarities. We were all created by the Absolute, the source of all things. Therefore, are all children of that one principle of light and love. This is a time of great awakening. And you are the hope for this planet and her ascension into the new earth. I love you guys. Thanks so much for listening. See you next time.